What's up guys? Chest day. Really gonna focus on building the upper shelf today, the upper chest, and going to work more on strength, power, and building the mass, the roundness of the muscle. So we're going to do nothing special actually. We're going to stick more for like old school basic movement because now I'm like 3.5 weeks out from the contest, so less than 30 days. So now I just need to do heavy basic movement just to keep my muscle. We'll start incline to target more upper chest. Still, any exercise that you do for the chest, your full chest is working. It's bullshit if you do incline, you're only working on incline. It doesn't matter, you can do flat bench, incline bench, you can do cables. In general, all chest is working. You're just targeting a little bit more there, you know. So still building a bigger chest, you need to do different angles, and those doing different angles will help you develop a bigger chest. And also, before we start, I just want to ask you a question. I'm planning to have like a haircut this week, so I need your opinion. So please comment down below. So I'm thinking, should I shave my beard? And then next question is, I will shave my sides more short, but I don't know what should I do with this part. So two options: should I like just make it really short like this, or leave it and grow longer? And also I'm thinking maybe to dye my hair. So I want to do a little bit like a silver line here.
Oh yeah? Please don't.
Maybe like a silver line.
Please don't.
A little bit. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I want something different before the show. Try it out. Come here. Introduce. This is my good friend, Chester. He's a super nice guy. One of the most friendliest people that I know. He's also competing in shows. So.
Yes, Jack. I'm bigger though.
Okay, guys. Time to work out. Let's do this.
This guy, he comes out of his gym in Birmingham, goes to a contest, devastates everybody. You know, he's not an extrovert, he doesn't tell everybody how great he is all the time, all this stuff that people expect.
Yeah, so I asked my partner to help me do like 4 reps more. So he helps me push and I slowly go down. So if your goal is to build more muscle, negatives, like let's say you push and you go slowly down, or you like do a pull and you go slowly, the negative movement actually tears more microfibers in the muscle. So it tears more muscle fibers. So if it does more damage to the muscle, that means when you will recover, it will grow more muscle. So negative gives a bigger impact on muscle damage. So that means more muscle growth for you. When you push, you focus more on strength, so building more strength. So when it comes to building muscle, you want to push faster and go slow as possible because it tears more muscle. So any movement that you do, any muscle group that you train, always focus on negatives, do slow as possible, and never do momentum. So like using your body and stuff like that, it will not help you grow muscle. Yes, you can use momentum to pull more weight, but then you do a slow negative. So you flip with your body, pull and slowly. So that will help also to like damage more muscle fibers. A small tip for you guys. Okay, one more set.
Goes to the contest, win it and disappear, and everyone's like, who's that guy, where's he come from? All this enigma, and then disappears in his gym for another year or 2 years and just trains and doesn't let anyone see him, and then pops up again and just blows everyone's mind and disappears again like a shadow.
I just outwork them. We're talking about the results of consistency, of 10 years of dedication, day in, day out, absolutely getting the most out of each day, every workout to be as good as it could be.
warmed up and ready. Whatever it takes, I will not let nobody outwork me. And will make sure definitely that I'm working the hardest as possible. And when I'll be standing on the stage, I know that I did everything what I can. Ooh. Ooh.
That's the one.
By squeezing and holding the muscle, you're activating more muscle fibers and damaging. Also, it brings up more blood to the muscle. When the blood goes to the muscle, bring all the nutrients and the oxygen, pumping all the amino acids to feed your muscle and grow. Okay, next one, dumbbell flies, but I like to do like a half dumbbell fly, half push. Because when you go like this, especially when you're holding a dumbbell, it's like it's a big risk of injury to your shoulder. So I feel more comfortable and I feel my chest more by going down, bending my elbows a bit more, and pushing and squeezing. Personally, I feel my chest more and I feel the stretch better. Try your own way, try my way, try when someone else tells you, and just find what works best for you. You know that I'm just sharing my opinion, and I hope that you can learn and try it out. Everyone is different, everything works differently than other people. So try it out, see what works best for you guys, okay?
That's the one.
Give me a number, guys. Let's go. Still, my strength is not the same like in off season.
65.
I'm not some strong like in off season, but as long as still the muscle doesn't know how much you're lifting. The muscle doesn't know how many reps you're doing. It doesn't have a brain, So just pick the weight that you would do correctly and feeling the muscle and reach failure with that weight. So you can even take 15 pounds or 10 kilos, If I feel the muscle so good it burns and on the 12-15 rep I fail, it's enough. The muscle's working and it will grow. For muscle growth, your goal is to reach failure with that muscle, to feel the muscle you're working on. If you're doing chest and you don't feel the chest, it will never grow. So either way, you're doing too heavy or you're doing it correctly.
The whole 12 years I was competing was living like a monk. Everything had to work around, so it's almost like I was trying to create the perfect environment all the time for me to
Drop set or push-ups.
The result from the training. And that's the thing with bodybuilding, it's not just the training when you go to the gym and then you think like, oh, forget about that when you go home. No, it's with you all the time because you've got a regime and everything had to fit in with that.
Finish when you can't do a rep. Then it counts as a set. Chest exercise, cables. I can squeeze my chest really good and feel it. On this exercise, actually one of the exercises that I feel in my chest the most. And even when I started lifting, I remember Rich Piana's video, I saw that he said that if you do an exercise and you feel, let's say example, chest, really good, like you just feel like how you squeeze the pump, the pain. He said just keep doing it, So I found out the cables, and I remember when I was like 16, 17, I heard this. And we used to do cables like 8 sets, 10 sets, 12 sets of cables, you know? Actually, like, it wasn't a really good idea, but I felt my chest so good. Because still, like, when I just started lifting, I didn't know how to do bench press correctly or how to press normally. I was like, when I was pressing, I was pushing my shoulders in the front. So the shoulders goes like this, your chest is not working anymore, your arms and your shoulders are working. So remember, training your chest, your shoulders should always in the back. Bring your chest like this. It should be like this awkward movement. Then the chest is working. So back then I didn't know that. And only doing cables I felt my chest. So by doing lots of cables, my chest grew. So still, like, for me, this is number one. Of course, now when I do, I know that technically I'm doing correctly, like a bench press and dumbbells. Yeah, I kill myself for compound movement, like bench press, and then I finish with cables, just bring all the like blood to the muscle.
Real shit. Come on, Diesel! Let's see it!
Okay, last exercise, seated dips. Normally I would do normal dips, body weight, but I'm so dead that I can't even do a push-up now after the cables. So I'm gonna do the machine. So if you, I don't know, like, if somehow you're a superhuman and you have still energy left, do some normal dips. If you can't, just do this. But still, when you go every exercise, every set till failure, yeah. If on the chest workout, at the end of the chest workout, you can do a push-up, that means workout done. That should be your goal. At the end of every chest workout, try to do a push-up. If you can't, you can walk home. Next video, gonna post posing practice, so make sure to subscribe, hit the notification button, and not miss that video. Lots of information about diet, posing, and bodybuilding and fitness. See you guys.